You are now tuned into the Rollout Show. Top funniest moments of the week.
I remember on Oprah's show one time they were talking about tips and then what kind of tip you should give the server if they're not good. And Oprah said straight up, if they're not good, leave a penny.
Wow. A penny?
Did she say that?
Oh, did. They said it on
If Oprah said it.
Yeah, that's real. Right.
Look under your seat, bitches.
Oprah's like, yeah.
I met her.
We know. You told it.
Tell it again, Speedy. I didn't hear the story.
Okay.
I knew, Speedy. I
But
knew.
it's a great story. Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God.
Cut. So anyway, Fox has to do an interview with Oprah for O Magazine, and you know how people say, like, when you in the presence of certain people, you could feel who they are.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The minute she came in the room, I was like, nigga, I could do it. I could do it all. And I'm smiling. I'm like, God damn, that's Oprah. And Oprah was just so cool. And so I called my mom. She's like, put it on the phone. I said, I can't put it on the goddamn phone, Mom. I just said, Oprah, my mother said hi. He said, all right, give me the phone. I was like, oh, okay, here. Say hi.
Oh, so I didn't hear this part. So she
You wasn't
did
supposed to hear that part.
Okay, well.
So anyway, because we weren't talking about that part. And so they get to talking, and she's interviewing for the thing. And she said, well, Jamie, how did you lose weight really fast like that? He goes, well, I just get in there, work it out, and it happened. Do you know Oprah looked at me and said, shit, me and Speedy need to do that. And I went, oh. So everybody's laughing. I went, well, hell no, bitch. You just put a joke on me? But she was just cool like that. And if you ever have a chance to meet her or see her, she is the most genuine person I've ever met. Sky, you mean anybody? You can say me. I mean.
I don't think it had the same effect, Speedy.
I met Robin Thicke, and I think that's probably the weirdest that I've acted with
What did
somebody.
you do?
I sung to him.
You did
When
what
I
you
seen,
did you?
yeah, when I
Hold the
seen
fuck up.
Robin Thicke, I couldn't. It was at the BET Awards,
All right,
and
walk
I was
us through it.
okay. So well, yeah, I was trying to sneak into the BET Awards. This is the third year that I attempted. Well, I got in the first 2 years. This is the third year. So
Hilarious.
I'm like in the back somewhere. Like we had to hop some gates. It's me and my best friend at the time. So we hopped the gate, and Robin Thicke was in the in the parking structure at the shrine. That's when it was at the shrine. So he just got out the car, and when I seen him, I was kind of shocked. So I couldn't say nothing. I just was like, lost without you.
And what did he say?
But I had to dance with it and everything. I just started dancing. I
Dance.
couldn't help myself. He just hugged me and laughed and was like, "Oh, I'll see you inside." And I was like, "You
No.
sure will? You sure
No.
will?"
Can I come with you? Can I come with you?
No, I just said, "You sure will," because man, we got in.
Good job. I got this right.
Good job.
You jump the fence. The first person you see is Robin Thicke. Lost without you. Not hello. Not I'm a fan. Lost without
I couldn't help myself.
I love it.
But then afterwards, I was like, I don't know why I did that.
I love
I got the funniest
fucking
stories.
hilarious.
You know who I thought about it. I cried when I met Bootsy Collins. It was at the Soul. I was working the Soul
What is
Train
wrong
Awards
with
in Atlanta with me and Sabrina, and I remember the rule was don't go take any selfies with the celebrities. Don't approach them. Shit, I played guitar because you. And then his wife was like, "Do you want a picture?" I was like, "They said yeah." I was like, "Fuck this job."
Right.
I will say this.
Thicke.
When I met Denzel, giddy as a motherfucker.
And Kobe, you was giddy.
Kobe as well, because I talk all that shit about Kobe and I end up hugging him like a female. I'm sure I left some makeup on the show. I showed my ass on that one. But Fox like, no, he didn't come through. We somewhere, he's right off of Sepulveda. It's a restaurant right over there. He said, come through, Denzel's here. I got Brooklyn and Maya. The most talkative two I got.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So we get there, and sure enough, Denzel. I'm like, hey, he was like, how you doing, brother? How you doing? Who are these beautiful kids right here?
It's like,
That's Maya. That's Brooklyn. And they act like, hey, Maya said, so what do you do? Denzel, bitch, what you doing? And
that's your kid.
I mean, just cool as fuck, but know who he is. If you have a chance, you gotta meet Denzel.
Actually, I've never met him.
Gotta meet him.
Put that on our list.
Yes.
That's something we gotta do. We're gonna get Denzel here.
So if you're watching, come on through.
We got a phone
Okay.
call.
Okay, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
What's up, you guys? It's D-Cause.
Hey, D-Cause.
What's up,
Man, I've been
Don't say I
wanting to tell
shot
you guys
Tupac.
this story for a while. I'm glad y'all touched on this. I met Fox back in the day
Where?
at Paradise 24.
Speedy had to be there.
This is
Paradise
what
24.
happened. Now, it was 5 of the finest females I ever seen in my life. All of them turned me down for a dance.
Oh.
So I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going to get my homeboy. I'm like, man, fuck this place. I'm ready to get up out of here. I turn around and I see him. I see Jamie. And he's looking real confused at the time. And this is right when he was getting up on his blow-up situations.
Okay.
And I said, man, I was like, nobody was around him. And I was like, man, what's going on, man? What you doing here? And he looked, he said, I think my boys done left me and shit, man. And I'm like, well, I'm about to leave anyway. Me and my homeboy, we could drop you off. And as I'm saying this to him, he's looking right through me. Because right when I turned around, all 5 of them girls was like, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, ain't this a bitch? And but I turned around and he looked, he said, no, player, I think I'm going to be all right.
We have another call.
Okay, go ahead.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's DJ in Vegas.
What it
Hey,
do,
DJ.
DJ?
DJ in Vegas.
That's
What's
right.
that? DJ.
I done met a couple celebrities. I ain't never really got real.
Get
I got
it.
excited, but I do nothing crazy. I met Rihanna at Roscoe's.
Oh, wow. That was
Rihanna.
I love
That's
that.
he. I think I might get giddy.
Yeah.
When she was dating Matt Kemp, they was at
Wow.
Roscoe's
Yeah, I remember
together.
that. I remember that.
I met but I live in Vegas now, so I think the first celebrity I met out here was 50 Cent at Walmart.
Did you run up on him or you just kind of played it off?
No, I used to work there back in the day, so they was telling me like, "Hey, you see 50?" I'm like, "What the hell y'all talking about?" They're like, 50 Cent in here. I'm like, "This hood ass Walmart." I was like, "It ain't no goddamn way he in here." And this one, like when him and Floyd had first fell out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Floyd gonna take. He Floyd Mayweather.
He the coolest dude.
Yeah.
Like, hating on him, but look, when I met him the other day, he walked past me. I put the dap out kind of late. He doubled back just to dap me up. That's how
he cool as hell.
Yeah.
Thank you for the phone call, bro.
I met him.
Vegas
Thank
in the
you.
building.
Yeah, you know who
Represent.
does that
Thank
to
you,
Kevin
man.
Hart? He definitely will like acknowledge everybody
Yeah.
in the room or where
got
come
to now.
shake your hand, especially now. But no, this was back in the day, right before he blew up, though.
No, we got a
Okay.
phone call.
Okay, caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, what up? It's D from Philly.
What it do, D from Philly?
Philly.
What's up?
So I just want to say I'm so glad we got Darius on here because right now it feels like it's an old Foxhole reunion.
Thank you, brother.
Hell yeah, that was the day.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Because I remember earlier you guys were talking about me and celebrities. So Speedy, can you tell us about the first time you met Eric Benet?
I'm the only one that gets it. That's funny.
Tell us.
So anyway,
I'll let you get to that.
yeah.
He's stupid.
So we had Eric on the Foxhole, and there's a part in I guess one of the songs or something he was singing, and I fucked around and sung the song as if I was him, and I said, "Yeah, baby, sing to me." And then by the time it came out, I couldn't catch it, and everybody Fox looked at me like, "Nigga," I said, "That's what's in the song." I forgot I wasn't supposed to be
Hang
here.
on, hang up the call.
That's funny.
And I said, "Hey, baby," or something I said.
Oh, man.
Them motherfuckers never let me lay that shit down. So
Yeah.
now when we have singers come in, if I know their song, I'm. So I guess they got the clip.
Of what?
So they have the clip of when I was when Westcom was on Foxhole. So let's play this.
It's me and Eric Benet BABY. I'm gonna have this on my ringtone. Yeah, Foxhole with Eric Benet. I got to leave y'all Negro. Don't leave, baby. I mean,
I said, "Don't leave, baby."
I mean,
one that just came out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Exclusive.
It's all good, man.
Oh,
Hey,
my God.
the song really says that.
God.
You serenaded him.
Oh,
Man, we
shit.
still love you, bro. It ain't like that.
Speedy.
Oh, my God.
It is officially.
Johnny, when I say I was
Gill.
Man, this ain't 1952. It's all good.
Johnny Gill on the phone with Eddie Murphy.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway,
Speedy trying to anyway.
Would you know Johnny Gill wouldn't mind you singing to him, saying that to him, though?
Oh, Mr.
Don't leave, baby. I mean,
And I said, don't leave, baby.